Good morning and a very warm welcome to West Dean, and we're here today on the north side of Eldred Avenue to show you around a really well proportioned and lovingly looked after 3-bedroom semi-detached family home, which is offered to market with no onward chain and with bundles of potential for improvement and enlargement throughout. You've got parking for one car on the driveway, and then you've also got this sunken garage beyond, which has an electric up and over door. And you can actually fit a car in there as well, but it's fabulous for storage. Then just a couple of steps up, and we've got the front door straight ahead, and then this lovely elevated terrace, which is over the top of the garage, quite unique to the area. There's not tons with this lovely feature, which gives you nice far-reaching views towards Ditchling Road and the downs beyond. So it's a really nice sunny aspect. And these properties, naturally being elevated, feel very open, light and spacious as well. You've still got side access as well around to the rear garden, but let's take you inside first and foremost and show you around the house itself. So the property's been in the family's ownership for many years, and as I say, been looked after throughout, but still has lots and lots of potential to update throughout and extend as well if you're needing a little bit more space. But the dimensions of this style of property on Eldred Avenue are quite substantially bigger than some of the other sort of formats anyway. They're really well proportioned. But you've got the kitchen situated to the front with space for a dining table or breakfast table quite comfortably. And you've also got a side door taking you out to a pretty significant amount of space to the side, which some people have actually extended into. So that's a possibility subject to the relevant consents. The main hallway then, which leads all the way down, and the stairs to your left that take you up to the first floor. It's a great big window there as well, letting in lots of natural light, and a very handy downstairs WC. In terms of the location, obviously Eldred Avenue is so well located for everything that both Patcham and West Dean have to offer. Number of parades of shops and some great schools as well. Got this dining room to the rear, which is quite vast in size, plenty of space for a 6 to 8 seater dining table, which is an extension off the rear, and then a really nice private home office, which could actually be doubled up as a potential 4th bedroom, maybe a guest bedroom occasionally, but a very handy office setup as we have at the moment. And so this is a small rear extension off the back of the property. And it loops round quite seamlessly, and you can access it from the front as well, but to a fabulous open living room. But you can see here we're just out onto the patio before you go onto the main garden, which is another wonderful feature that I'm looking forward to showing you. But what a lovely sized living room. So as you can see, there's multiple bits of furniture in here, and the room doesn't feel cramped at all. You've got a feature decorative fireplace and really great big almost picture window, letting in plenty of natural light and also giving a rather lovely view. It'd be even better on a sunny day, but actually the weather's not completely in our favour today. A really good sized living room and plenty of ground floor space here, which you could push off the back and side if you wish as well. Let's take you upstairs and we'll show you around the first floor. So on the first floor, you've got 3 really good sized bedrooms and the family bathroom. So this is actually the smallest of the 3, which is a very comfortable single. Actually, really, it's a small double bedroom, which is great. Obviously, being slightly higher, you get an even better view out the front here. Really nice view throughout the seasons. And plenty of space here for, say, a single bed or a small double. Great big hallway, letting in lots and lots of natural light, and also giving potential to potentially extend into that loft space, which is quite vast as well. Have seen it done in the road before. And then the other 2 bedrooms are very similar in size. This is the slightly larger one of the 2, getting that great view. Really big double bedroom, plenty of space for even a super king bed, and lots of freestanding furniture to accompany the built-in wardrobes on both sides. Then we've got a separate toilet and bathroom, obviously does lend itself to maybe knocking through and replacing. Then you have a great big family bathroom, but it's all in good working functional order as we are, so you can move into the property straight away and then do the bits and bobs that you may desire as you go. And finally, the second really comfortable large double bedroom with a nice view out over the really rather nice rear garden, which we'll take you out to next. Lots of built-in storage in this room as well, and as I mentioned earlier, lots of potential in the loft. So let's take you out there now to the rear garden and the side. So as I mentioned earlier, you've got a big amount of side access here, which you could potentially extend into if you wanted a handy utility room or something off of the kitchen. And then you've got the area of sunken patio abutting the direct rear of the house, which that in itself is of quite large proportions. Lends itself maybe to being relaid or pushed back a little bit and landscaped, but you can see the space on offer is quite vast. You've got access to the main garden from both sides of the patio, and the garden itself, as I say, goes on for quite some way, and whilst it's got sort of a gentle undulation heading all the way back, it's relatively flat. For anyone that knows West Dean, it's a fairly hilly area, but this garden's really nicely put together and a very usable space as well. And then goes all the way through where you've got a greenhouse, and I believe that's an apple tree and other mature vegetation, and it's all well enclosed and incredibly private and benefits from plenty of all-day sun. So this is a really lovely property and got so much potential to, as I say, improve and extend throughout as well. So if you would like to come and have a look, please do give the team at Mansell McTaggart a call. We'd love to show you around, and we'll speak to you very soon.